Hi guys, so I just wanted to say congratulations to Brittany and Baby on her new baby. Oh my god. I've tried this about 5 times and I spelled pop and this is what happened. But I'm gonna see if that dries. When that dries, if I can wipe it off a little bit. So I'm sorry if you hear a little bit of dripping in this video. I just dumped pop like everywhere and I cleaned it up, but it's still a little bit on the bottom, but I'm gonna get it later. So anyways, this video is going to be on my bowling store. So yeah. Okay. So okay. My story, I probably won't bring you through every grade because it lasted or something, but my story started in the 1st grade, and usually when I tell people the story, I started in the 5th grade because that's where I met my best friend, but I'm just going to start off when it all started. So starting in the 1st grade, because I have this is kind of TMI, but I have a really bad bladder, and I don't really pee myself anymore, but I peed my pants, and everybody started making fun of me for it. And, so I'm trying to adjust my camera. Okay, anyways, everybody literally started making fun of me. And so I just kind of took it. It didn't really bother me the first day because I was already getting bullied prior to that. But this is kind of when it started to really pick up. So, anyways, I just kind of ignored it. But the end of 1st grade year, it was bad. I had no friends and nobody to talk about because I would tell my mom, I would tell my dad, I would tell people, I would tell the teachers. They wouldn't do anything. So finally, I'm just going to skip the grades. In the 5th grade, when I met my best friend Rainbow, which she's on here, my best friend tag. Go check that out. So we literally best friends. We know everything about each other. She was my rock at this time. People, if you watch The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, there's something in that movie called a cheese touch. And instead of a cheese touch, they would do the Katie touch. And yeah, it really hurt me. Because people used to call me Katie, not Caitlin. Anyways, it's kind of off topic. But anyways, I met Rainbow in the 5th grade. And I thought it was just going to be temporary. Because, I would always make friends and then they would tell that person, don't be friends with her, and stuff like that. I was pretty hurt this time because literally everybody was making fun of me. I couldn't stop it no matter what I said. And Rainbow was like my Superman. She swooped in and she just helped me. And she really means a lot to me because she's my best friend. And we literally know everything about each other. Note that I used to not like Rainbow and never have what I imagined that she would end up being my best friend. So yeah. So anyways, sorry. anyway, so Rainbow, I met Rainbow in the 5th grade when, I had 2 friends maybe, Shannon and Rainbow, so my friend Shannon introduced me to her, and I would say, I don't really know, because, I knew Shannon was going to be my friend, but I didn't know Rainbow was going to stick around, if she was going to call me names or anything. I was scared to death. So, I walked up to her, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Caitlin," and I was really shy back then. So, I was like, "Oh, hi, I'm Rainbow," and so one day I was out on the playground, and I would always just take this stuff, like they would do the cake touch, and I would just take it. Like, it hurt me, but as bad as it hurt, I just took it. And we were on the playground or something, and Rainbow was standing by me, and somebody said something, and Rainbow stood up for me, in which I wasn't too, cause like people never stood up for me, and so I wasn't used to people doing that for me, and so Rainbow's like, guys, you really shouldn't say that, because you wouldn't want someone saying that to you and judging you for who you are, and because like there's stuff that happened in my life that I just don't put on YouTube. As is something that I choose not to do, because I think that's personal to me. So yeah, and she's like, if that happened to you, you don't want everybody knowing and stuff, and it's not her fault and stuff. So Rainbow was kind of my rock, and this lasted all 5th grade year. In the 6th grade, it was kind of like, as a bomb hit me that I used to be like really, really hyper in the 6th grade, and at this point, I was talking to my class, we were going through all these ideas that we could like ignore and stuff. So we were talking about all these ideas, because I really had a hard time with it. I have a hard time with change and stuff, so I was having a hard time with this. And it wasn't like a change, but, how people were looking at me and how we could, like, solve it and stuff. But anyways, I just kind of acted like it didn't hurt me, and it did hurt me. Like, I don't think they even noticed it hurt me anymore, because I would kind of just, like, say come back and blow it off. But it really did hurt. And, I think it's different when, like, somebody tells you, just ignore it, that is just, yes, we know that, but it's hard to ignore it, because it's just like, they're saying all these awfulness about you, and like, every time they said something, I just wanted to give up, but I never did, because then they would get what they want, and like, I didn't really want to kill myself or anything. I just wanted it to stop hurting, I guess. I never, like, intended to kill myself or anything. I never even thought about killing myself. But at this point, I was done getting bullied, and so I'm gonna skip, like, the whole year of 6th grade. So, the whole year of 6th grade, it was great. I went to this boat off. And then I got into 7th grade in middle school. and everybody was calling me these names, spreading rumors, because people really don't spread rumors until until you get in middle school. So, spreading rumors and other stuff. I mean, these rumors were serious, you know? And I was just hurting so bad. And so I went to Miss Finnegan's, and this is kind of how I came to the Lord, too. And I was just talking, and I said something about how my parents were Christian. And she said, well, I'm really Christian, too. And I said, oh. And because I was a Christian back then, I guess I wasn't so serious about it. And so, I said, oh, really? And she said, yeah. And, she says, you know, you probably just need to pray to the Lord and stuff, because prior to this, I think she knew me. And, so, I just kind of took that and I prayed all of a sudden good year. And it was a great year. I mean, I had my ups and downs of bullies, but it was a great year. So my advice to anyone who's getting bullied and watching this video, just through the hard times, just turn to the Lord and pray, because every decision you make, first of all, should be upon the Lord, if it's godly. And God, He wants you to stop hurting. And don't even think about killing yourself, because that's just, I don't know, in my mind, it's not an option. And you need to show them that you're better than them. And so that's my advice. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'm really sorry if you can't hear me. I'm really stuffed up. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.